July 1858. A small party of prospectors finds 20 ounces of gold. It was a meager find, but it sparked a legend that would build a city. William Larimer arrived to find the best land already claimed. He didn't wait. He jumped the claim and named his new town Denver City. Across Cherry Creek sat Auraria. For 2 years, these two frontier camps fought a silent war for survival and dominance. April 6, 1860. Under the moonlight on the Larimer Street Bridge, the rivals merged. Two became one, and the history of Denver truly began. Denver had survived its birth, but a new threat was looming: the railroad. Next, the gamble that saved a ghost town. 1867. Denver was on the brink of extinction. The Transcontinental Railroad had chosen Cheyenne, bypassing the city by 100 miles. Denver was destined to become a ghost town. But the city's leaders refused to surrender. Led by former Governor John Evans, they raised $300,000 in just days. It was a desperate gamble to build their own future. Work began immediately on the Denver Pacific. They built the Denver Pacific, a 100-mile lifeline. In June 1870, the first train arrived. Denver's isolation was over. Its era as a regional hub had begun. The railroad saved Denver, and with it came a new kind of wealth from deep within the mountains. Next, the glint of silver and the birth of a queen city. Next, the gamble that saved a ghost town. By the 1870s, it wasn't gold, but silver that transformed Denver. Wealth flooded down from the mountains of Leadville and Aspen, turning prospectors into millionaires overnight. The Silver Age had arrived. Denver was crowned the Queen City of the Plains. Opulent landmarks like the Brown Palace rose, cementing its status as the regional capital of luxury. The iconic Gold Dome State Capitol became the crown jewel of the city's new skyline. But the prosperity was fragile. In 1893, the silver market collapsed. 10 banks failed in just 3 days. As institutions shuttered their doors, the city's opulent dream turned into a nightmare of poverty and panic. Thousands of men flooded the streets, desperate for a future that had seemingly vanished overnight. Denver had lost its silver, but it hadn't lost its ambition. Out of the chaos, a new vision of urban beauty was about to be born. Next, the Paris on the Platte. In 1904, Mayor Robert Speer looked at a dusty cowtown and saw a grand metropolis. He championed the City Beautiful movement, a radical plan to give Denver a soul. He paved hundreds of miles of streets and contained the flood-prone Cherry Creek. He built the iconic Civic Center Park, creating the urban skeleton we still walk today. In 1929, Denver looked to the skies. The opening of a modest municipal airport at Rattlesnake Hollow planted the seeds for the city's future as a global transport hub. Denver was no longer a frontier outpost. It was a modern American city. But World War II was about to trigger an expansion no one could have predicted. 1995. Denver took its biggest risk yet, building the world's largest airport on a remote patch of prairie. The white tents of the plains became a gateway to the global stage, redefining travel in the West. In 2004, voters gambled on the future again, approving a massive transit expansion. The Fast Tracks project began weaving a new web of connectivity across the metro area. The 2014 renovation of Union Station turned a relic of the past into the heartbeat of the present. A world-class hub that finally looked back at Denver's rail routes while embracing its future. Denver was no longer just a city in the West, it was a world-class metropolis. But the final phase of its evolution was still to come. Next, the River Mile in 2026. In 2026, Denver is returning to its roots. The River Mile project is transforming the South Platte riverfront into a vibrant urban core. Nearby, the asphalt of District 3 is giving way to a new kind of neighborhood, one built for walkability and community. But the evolution isn't just physical. Denver is racing toward a cleaner future, tackling challenges with the same grit that built the city. Denver is a 168-year testament to the power of radical reinvention, a city forever reaching for the peaks. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe for more deep documentaries into the stories that built our world.